Namaste, my name is Astha Jain, and in this playlist, we are talking about how you can stop worrying about every little small thing. I want you to start with an example. So let's imagine that I ask you to hold a glass full of water with your arm outstretched for 2 minutes. You will be able to do that easily. But what if I ask you to hold it in that particular position for 15 minutes? And then I might ask you to hold that glass for 2 hours or for 4 hours. What will happen? Your arm will start paining, it might also start shaking, and eventually it will pain so much that it might lose its power or strength, and ultimately you will not be able to take it. Similar is the case with our worries. The more time we spend worrying or stressing about things, the heavier they become, the more difficult they become to bear. So today I am not going to tell you to stop worrying at all, but I'm going to tell you to worry only for 15 minutes. So you need to set aside 15 minutes every day in your routine and call it your worry time. Worry however much you want to in those 15 minutes. But apart from that, you will not be allowed to worry or think or overthink about anything else. This is going to solve a lot of purposes. First of all, when you will worry about things, you will not be suppressing or repressing your emotions. You will be able to pay attention to what it is that is instilling these fears and overthinking in you, and you might ultimately be able to address them. Also, whenever this thought or fear comes up in your mind, which is not in these 15 minutes, then you might simply take out your phone or take out your notebook and make a note of it and tell yourself that I'm going to worry about it during my worry time. So through this, you will be able to stop your thoughts and control your fears throughout the day and worry only in those 15 minutes. Also, during your worry time, it would be better if you can make a note of all of those things which you are worrying about. And ultimately, we are going to work on them logically. So, we will divide them into two categories, one which we can control and one which we cannot control. Lord Krishna in the Bhagavad Gita has also said that we should only worry about the things that we can control, and those are our actions, and we should not worry about the things that we cannot control, and that is the result. So the things that you recognize are put under the category that I cannot control. There is technically nothing that we can do about it. So by worrying about them, by stressing about them, by stressing over them, we are only harming our body and harming our mental health. So there is no need to worry about them. And when we look at the things which are under our control, we need to realize that what it is that I can do about it. If it is something that I have already done, if I have already worked hard for my project, if I've given the best interview as much as possible, then it is also already done. There is not much I can do about it. And about the things which I have to do, then you have to question yourself, am I working hard enough? Am I doing enough for it? If no, then do it. If yes, then again we cannot do anything about it. So ultimately everything is boiling down to how much and what you can do about things. If there is anything that needs to be done about it, do it. If there is no more that can be done about it, then there is no point in worrying or fretting about it. So through this you will be able to manage your thoughts. Through this you will be able to bifurcate your thoughts into what is actually logical and what is just pure worrying, and you will be able to make sure that you are only putting your fears out and listening to your thoughts only for a very limited period of time, and apart from that you are actually able to be present in the moment and pay attention to other things in life which need your attention. I hope you will do this and this will really help you. Now in the next video I'm going to tell you how you can actually distract yourself also from these thoughts and indulge into activities which will help you to ultimately release happy hormones in your body. So if you want to know that, do meet me in the next video. Till then, namaste.